super excited to show you this little garden planter I'm making. So I got these beautiful stackers, and you can put 3 plants and then you stack them up like so here. And I was super excited to get them. I think it was Homestead Tessie shared that, or I think it was somebody from down south, maybe not Homestead, had shared that they had got these at Dollar Tree. I just happened to be going in Dollar Tree. I don't go there that much. And they had these. They were just like, she was in the process of putting out their first gardening things. And I just happened to be there, saw them in the box, grabbed them. I got 9 of them. I so wish I would have got some more, because then I thought, okay, I'm gonna get some for my sister. I went back the next time I was in town for church, and they did not have them. So they sold out super fast because they were an amazing deal at $1. And then, like a month later, I went to a swap meet and someone there was selling them. They were the Dollar Tree brand, and they were selling them 4 of these for $10, and they sold out within probably an hour to 2 hours. And I just wish I would have got more. I'm definitely going to be watching for these next year. So they have the little, caps on the bottom so they retain your water. Just such a crazy, amazing deal. So I'm filling this one all with herbs that I started from seed. Here on the bottom, I got some lavender. The second one I did sage in, and then this one I just did marjoram in. I also have some little, they're still rather small, lemon basil, but they grow fast. Some chamomile, some thymes here. And then I do have some edible herbs, calendula and nasturtium. And then I have some horehound. Horehound, it's the first time I grew it from seed. All of these plants I grew from seed. And the horehound germinated wonderful for me. However, it's just so slow to grow. I don't know if that's typical. I don't know if I'm not doing something right with it. So comment below and tell me if you grow horehounds. Is this very normal? Should I start it really early like I do my lavender and those types of things? I start my lavender and my storage onions and my sage really early if I want some nice sized plants by the time our last frost date is. Actually this year, my lavenders and my sage, I started January 26th. I do remember that because it is my brother's birthday, so I do remember the date of that. I didn't bring enough compost. And they were good, very nice size. However, the horehound must be a really slow growing herb. I had did some research, and on some things I saw, it specified, like 6 weeks. It wasn't like one of those things you're supposed to start 12 weeks before your last frost date. But definitely, if I don't find out that I'm doing something wrong with it, it looks healthy, looks very healthy, but it's just not big. Horehound is a vining type herb, and it's just not even beginning to vine. So I'm thinking it needs just a lot longer growing period, and therefore I'm going to have to start it much earlier next year. But it's definitely a learning experience. Look at this! I love this planter. It's so fun. Have to get some more here. Okay, we had to get some more potting soil there. Sorry about that. Put some more here in the center, but I think this, tell me if you've ever grew one of these type of planters where you stack them up. This would be amazing for someone who lives in like an apartment. Maybe you could even put this on like your fire escape balcony. Apartment dwellers, this would be great for someone who lived in town where they didn't have a yard. This is just going to be super fun. And I do have 9 of these in the, what should we do next? The lemon basil. So all of the herbs that I am planting are sun-loving herbs. I wish I could put this on my porch, but my porch is totally covered and it is shady. I mean, it's not just partial shade. It is very, very, very shady. I have a hard time even finding shade, things that are made, grow in shade that even will survive my amount of shade on my porch. So I just chose, I knew there wasn't enough variety that I wanted to be able to